As we looked at the next generations of laptops coming along, they were very robust. CD drive technology. The IBM machine was just coming on board, the Thinkpad with the 4X CD-ROM drive in it running full motion video. And we said, this is a wonderful opportunity to put a presentation in a box for our field salespeople so that they could demonstrate features and benefits of our high-end product.
You want to appear that you're a growth company. You want to appear like you're on the leading edge. You don't want to walk in showing the same old technology, doing the same old handout overhead slides. You want to show that you're at least on the leading edge of everything, and that includes walking in with the presentations.
If you're going to run an Eagle GSC tire on a Corvette at 150 miles an hour, you want to show that in the very best light possible.
The Thinkpad is actually hooked up to an overhead projector. Put on essentially the size of almost like a projection screen, and I will run the Thinkpad while the CEO or CFO is giving the presentation, so that they are timed correspondingly, so that as he says something, the screen automatically changes in conjunction with what he's saying.
You could do a customized presentation in PowerPoint and have it on your hard drive. Go in and sit down at the desktop of a potential customer that you wanted to talk to. Show him all of the features and benefits of the Goodyear franchise, show him television commercials, show him product operating.
We can use the Thinkpad to query data, answer questions from the customer when they ask the question, pull up information, the graphs, pie charts, bar charts, right on the laptop at our customer's location.
There's an interesting parallel between the technical sophistication of the product that we're using to demonstrate the features and benefits of our product. The Thinkpad, a very highly sophisticated laptop computer with a great deal of processing power, matched with what a lot of people at first blush think is a very, very non-sophisticated product, a tire. Tire is a highly sophisticated composite of rubber and steel and fabrics and so forth. The ability to show those in real life, in video, on a laptop, and not just have to talk about that, is a very compelling story for our salespeople.
When we go on the corporate jet and we're flying to our next presentation, the screen is essentially large enough so that if anybody's looking at my presentation while I'm giving it, they don't have any problem seeing what I'm changing on it.
When we go out and visit customers, the perception when we have our Thinkpad and we connect it to our projection system is that you're very professional, you look like you know what you're doing.
With the Thinkpad now, we can just basically make the changes on the fly, and we've had that happen where as I was flying with the CFO to do a presentation in New York, he didn't like the last 2 pages of his presentation, so essentially he started changing that. I pulled the laptop out, we started working on the presentation so that the presentation was completely in sync with his speech.
One of the interesting things that happened when we went to this next generation product with the Thinkpad was that we got a lot of comments back from our people in the field. Boy, you really did it. You really gave us a very quality product that's got some enduring capability to it over the next several years.
I would consider the Thinkpad the Ferrari of the computer industry. It's fast, it responds very well, it does essentially what you want it to do.